What is going on, guys, and welcome to episode number 41 of the Crystal Palace Grimmo. This is the second to last episode of the series, guys. Next episode will be the final episode. Results episode in the Europa League semi-final up against Hamburg. A very difficult game with Hamburg having some very good players. We go 1-0 down. Thanks to a goal from Ekpal right there. Poor defending from me, meaning we are 1-0 down in the away leg. I still have a chance though. Obviously an away goal would go very much in handy into the second leg at Selhurst Park, but my defending was not up to scratch in this goal, as you'll see from this replay. Get the ball away cheaply in midfield, and then the ball comes through. Defenders get completely soft-footed, and it ends up in the back of the net. And Hamburg have a 1-0 lead up against me, and it's very poor for me. And that is how the game finished. I got chances and chances, but I couldn't take them. We end up losing the game 1-0. So we're going into the second leg with an away goal not existent. We go up against Southampton now in the Premier League. The title race is becoming very, very distant from us. But we do go 1-0 up in the 45th minute. A great goal there from James Wilson, ready on the rebound. Shot from Dwight Gale, hits the post, falls to Wilson with his first goal in the league for me. Obviously hasn't been featuring enough, well, much, because of the fact that he is down the pecking order. He's 6-7 rated, and Aubameyang, Giroud and Gale are in front of him. But he does well here, picking his spot and just coolly starting to get in and giving us a 1-0 lead. And then right near the end of the game, I get on the counter-attack. Dwight Gale crossing for Olivier Giroud, who just heads it into the back of the net. Bringing on Giroud to substitute as Wilson was a bit tired. And Gale on the counter-attack crosses it in, and no one beats Giroud in the air when it's the 87th minute and the defenders are on the back foot. And that is how it finished. We do win the game 2-0, as you'll see in a second. Great header again, by the way. Look at that for a good header. Win the game 2-0. And it's a great 3 points, much needed. We do need to win every game going into the last few games of the season. Then we go into the second leg of the semi-final up against Hamburg. A must win for us. We're 1-0 down aggregate. We cannot afford to give away an away goal either. We go 1-0 up right here, 22nd minute. Williams playing a good ball through to Giroud, who just smashes it into the far post. Brilliant goal and a great way to start the game. I needed to be on the front foot. Had to get an early goal to get myself back into the tie, and Giroud grabbing it for us in the 23rd minute, giving us a great chance of progressing through to the final, which would be a great way of finishing up the series. And then right here, 43rd minute, I get a free kick with Cabaye, who just slots it in as he's done all season. Every time I get a free kick with Cabaye on it, I always feel confident about scoring. And right there we go, 2-0 up right before half time, giving us a great chance. An even better chance, that in fact, of going through to the final. And it was looking very good. I kept going on the attack because I knew one goal from Hamburg and it all changes. One goal from Hamburg and they go through and away goals, and right here, 64th minute, it's exactly what happens. Hamburg get on the counter-attack. Well, not even a counter-attack, I just give the ball away cheaply in midfield. It's an awful way of conceding a goal. You'll see right here, I get the ball in midfield, I get tackled. Then one pass later, the ball's played through my defence. I got a massive gap, and there is Hamburg's goal. And we go out on away goals. I was so gutted. We win the game 2-1, but Hamburg with their away goal go through. I am so gutted about that. But we move straight on into the game against Swansea, into the race for Champions League football. And it goes pretty well for us. 28th minute, I play through it to Lisa, gives it to Williams, who just coolly slots it into the far corner, and I go 1-0 up, but I was still really gutted about going out on away goals in the Europa League. It made me start thinking about how I actually felt about the away goals rule, which I might be doing another video on, because I'm really tempted to talk about it, because it's a thing that's bothered me for a while. We do win this game 1-0 against Swansea. It's a great goal from Williams to give us 3 points. We're doing well in the league lately. And then we go into the final game of the episode, away at Anfield. Not a best way of ending the season. Liverpool doing pretty average, actually. They're mid-table at the minute, but they do have some very good players. I do get the ball through to Giroud. He cuts inside, one little touch, and it's a great little finish into the far corner up against Bogdan in goal. Bogdan, a player who was a shock signing for Liverpool, and Giroud scoring against him there. Giroud having a fantastic episode. I think he's got 3 goals so far. Aubameyang not really being in the goals, but it does change a little bit right here. You'll see Aubameyang, one little big touch past Lovren and beats him for pace right here in the 89th minute, or 80th minute, sorry. And Aubameyang is able to just slot it in. His first goal for 7 games. Ridiculous how out of form Aubameyang is at the moment, but that is his goal, and that is a great little touch to get past Lovren. Lovren not with much pace, a very interesting sign of Liverpool, but obviously Aubameyang goes past him with ease. Great little finish into the far post. And we do win the game 2-0 to great performance, great defensive performance, and getting Liverpool caught on the counter-attack. And this is how the league table is looking. We are in second place. We are 3 points up behind Arsenal with 2 games to go. We're probably not going to win the title because obviously we need Arsenal to lose a game and the draw, and we have to win. You know, it's not going to be easy, but hopefully we can do it next episode. Next episode will be done fully live. Hope you enjoyed this episode, guys. If you have enjoyed it, make sure you leave a like, make sure you leave a comment, and subscribe if you are new. And I will see you all in another video.